Girl, it is so much going on, but I ain't got nothing to do with it.
It's a whole lot of going on. It's a whole lot of going on. It's a whole lot of going on. It's a whole lot of going on.
It's Monday, and you know what that mean. If it ain't about me, then I'm a Kiki. First on the docket, and I'ma talk shit. I'm a sugar honey iced tea. Do you wanna sip now? Period. I said what I said. Now move along, bitch, before you get red. P.O.P. You can't sit with me. Come on, girls, let's get
Messy Monday.
Oh shit.
Monday.
Whole lot of going on. It's a whole lot of going on. It's a whole lot of going on. It's a whole lot of going on.
Hey creeps, and welcome back to Messy Monday. As you already know, you can't sit with me unless you are P.O.P. and that is pretty on purpose. How you doing? When I tell y'all it's been a week, it has been a week. Now I was trying to decide, do I want to talk about this or do I want to talk about that? Do I want to talk about this or do I want to talk about that? Do I want to talk about this? Do you want to talk about that? Hey, do you want to talk about this? Hey, do you want to talk about that? Hey, do you want to talk about that? Okay, so I didn't know what I want to talk about because there was just so much to talk about. But anyway, well, I'm not going to hold the time. I'm running late. Y'all, I'll start this Messy Monday at 4:35. This shit going to be up probably like 10 o'clock, okay? But anyway, y'all already know what's about to come up, and that is the shit. The sugar honey iced tea. And y'all girls love to stay in this shit. So, let's get into it. First, for the sugar honey iced tea, we have DDG, I like you because you simply put me on your page when I was twerking and stuff to your song and you didn't give a damn what anybody thought about you. And I respect you for that. And I'm like, he cool people. Whatever case may be, you know, Pontiac, cool, great, whatever, yeah. So Pontiac decided that he was gonna go onto OnlyFans and not do porn, but he was gonna teach people how to become successful millionaires on YouTube like he did. But he goes along and says this is not a scam. Now, Pontiac, I'm all for you and stuff, and I think you're really cool. But sweetie, you scamming. Okay, you scamming. People, let me tell you something. The way you become successful on YouTube, whatever worked for him may not work for you. Being a creator, you have to be consistent. You have to be self-motivating. You have to be self-disciplined. That is how you become successful. Honestly, in anything that you do in life is consistency, self-discipline, and self-motivating. That is what you have to do. Because maybe you need that push or that motivation from somebody that you look up to, but y'all, you're just making them rich. Now, Pontiac, I know, don't slap me. I'm sorry. Please, don't shoot me. But people, you can go on YouTube. They have the guideline to tell you what to do, what it's about putting good captions, what's trending on YouTube. Be consistent, people. It's not that hard. Make a video. If you got 10 people watching, entertain those 10 people. If you got 20 people watching, entertain those 20. If you got one person watching, entertain that one person. Your goal has been fulfilled and you move your way up. Oh, Jesus. Everybody just wants that. Baby. There's no cheat sheet. There's no ticket. There's nothing I can give you to make you famous or to make you known. It's all about what you're willing to do, and that is put in the work. Oh my God. Now, if you end up linking up with somebody who has more followers than you, take that blessing and keep it moving, but keep working. You could be big one day, and if you stop making videos for a whole month, your viewers are gonna go away. Consistency, hard work, self-discipline. That's it. Be entertaining. Mess might work for somebody, but it may not be your personality. Your personality might be calm and quiet. There's other calm and quiet people in the world. There's motivational speakers in the world. There's loud and obnoxious people like me in the world. Goofy like me in the world. Whatever works for you is for you. Oh my God. Go give me your money. He said it's gonna be cheap for the first 48 hours. Go give him your money, guys. That's what you're gonna do anyway. All right. You hearing some shit you already knew. Don't say I didn't tell you something. Okay, anyway. Well, that's what he's gonna do. That's what he's doing, and that's what he did. And he check your coin. All right. Well, it ain't about me. What a way to scam your fans. DDG. Next case. Next for the sugar honey iced tea, we have Janine. I've been trying to bite my tongue with you, sweetie. Now I gotta talk to you like I'm your best friend. Bitch, minute. Okay, now I didn't mean to call you a bitch, but I said it because I guess that's how we can relate to each other. But listen, you working my nerves, okay? You working my nerves. So this is what happened. Jania had took to her Instagram story and she decided to post up a DM that she had got from Kay, which is NBA YoungBoy's ex-baby mama, who's supposed to be Khan's mama, right? So she showed that Kay, whatever her name is, was in YB and Almighty J's DMs trying to talk to him. Now, I feel Kay might got some type of animosity towards Jania. I don't know why, but it's like she always want to do what Jania do. That's just what the girls is on the internet saying. So after that, Jania, I guess fine, because you know her and YBN ain't fucking with each other no more. Something that happened behind the scenes, whatever happened, we don't know. But it happened. Apparently, he got upset because when she went to go pick up the child from NBA YoungBoy, she came back with a allegedly hickey on her neck that everybody think came from him. Now, hold on, let me just stay with me now, watch me, follow the camera. So then she goes and she posts on her Twitter and she said, yes, I am single. I gotta love myself right before I can love anyone else. Now, Jania, bitch. Heard it all before. I don't even know how the song goes, but we heard it before. At this point, I'm starting to feel you might be the problem. Now, I don't want to say that, but I said it. Oh, God, forget it. But it's just like, what's happening, sis? And when I mean you the problem, I mean you're getting yourself in these situations and you already know what the outcome is going to be, so why the you keep doing it? Damn! Make me so goddamn pissed. At this point, we just want you to do it because we tired of hearing it. You don't know what the gonna happen. You don't, oh girl, you know what, calm down. So that's your sister, calm down. At the rate she gonna be single forever because every time she break up with somebody, I'm gonna be single and I'm just gonna focus on me until I gotta love myself right. If you say that bullshit one more goddamn time, I'm gonna come and find you. Shit. She'll be with somebody next week. God, she just wear me thin. But check this out. So, I think she didn't even put that tweet up about YB and Almighty J. I think she put that tweet up because if y'all don't notice, NBA YoungBoy has been posting this girl up, right? Jazz. But why do I feel, you know that little toe picture he been posting up lately with the girl and her feet, the white toenails? Well, look at Jania's toenails. She love her some white, if you go on Instagram and go to her page, she love her some white toenails. That ain't none of my business. Well, if it ain't about me, look like Jania's been on the CREEP. Next case! Next, the Sugar Honey Iced Tea. We have Bad Baby versus Young Me. Now, this heifer right here be going back to rehab, and I'm not joking about it, but I just feel like she need a little bit more time because she's only in there for 2 days anyway. She comes out, and mind you, she done tatted this boy's name on her a while back. And I feel like everybody she tat on her throw her away like a used rag. And I don't know why she sits there and does this every time. Girl, at this point, wake up. Ain't none of our business. But we gonna talk about it. Now, what happened is he allegedly got another girl pregnant, his new girlfriend. And I don't think that sat right with Miss Bad Baby. So Bad Baby always like inserting herself into somebody else's mess and she to worry about the own mess that she got going on inside. And she goes and she posts, who wants to jump young bands for me? Girl, at this point, you gonna need somebody to jump anybody because when you got beat up by Wo Vicky, bitch, we already know you can't fight, so girl, hush. She then goes and posts the text messages between, I guess, her and him or him and somebody when he said he had to vasectomy or whatever case it is. She said delusional at its finest. He goes, he posts up, who wants to die? Now, at this point, he's mocking her saying who wants to fight him. And to me, this is just toxic. All this shit is just toxic. And girl, at the point, he's still probably fooling with her and the baby mama at the same time. You know how that shit goes. So then she goes and she points all them guns and you still ain't gonna do shit. So at this point, they're flirting. She did go, she posts, I always know where you lay your head at. I don't even think that's supposed to be a threat. That was just her trying to say, I've been to his house and I know where he is. Girl, we get it. Okay, girl, delusional. If it ain't about me, go back in the white padded room, Bad Baby. Next case! Next one, Sugar Honey Iced Tea, we have Jay. We were rooting for you. We always rooting for you. I'm rooting for you because you're beautiful. But I don't know what to say anymore, sweetie. So Jada made a tweet and it said, never trust a person who runs to the internet with their problems. So then somebody commented under her and they said, but you went to the internet too. You keep taking a nigga back that keeps cheating and making you look stupid, but you can't forgive your sister. I'm sure everything she's saying is the truth. She really be riding for you, ready to fight, but where is dead? situation not right at all. So then she goes back and says, show me one receipt where he's cheated and I'll wait. Well, I don't know if she's forgot where allegedly he's supposed to be cheated with several girls. He also went on an interview and said that he was single. And then he also said that he was not ready to settle down with one. That's none of my business. That's when the girl comes out and she says, I'm living proof that he cheated, so bite your tongue, whatever the case may be, whoop, whoop, whoop. So then Jada comes back out and she says, so she has to say, I'm not biting my tongue, just show me the proof. She said, every time I tell y'all girls to show the proof, y'all never do it. So then the girl comes back and she says, he slid in my DMs, my girl's DMs, and she said, just like you don't tell your side, I don't have to show no DMs. Now that's when I was kind of skeptical, like, okay, well maybe he didn't DM the girl, but I'm like, well, no, she didn't gotta show shit. If he was in him, he was in him, and she know he was in him. But a lot of y'all girls like to lie sometimes just to be getting clout off of people and keep up some mess. So I'm just like, you know what, girl, just show the DMs. If he texts you, he texts you. But then, you know, the internet will come at her and be like, well, girl, why you trying to be cool messing with somebody who got a nigga anyway? That makes you look stupid. But you know, whatever. So they exchange some more words, and the girl calls out some of the women that Little Baby allegedly had messed with, like Heather Rose, Tink, and some more people, whatever the case may be. This is where Jada lost me. Jada said, okay, well, he might have slid in y'all DMs, but that was just to fuck. Jada, that's sliding in DMs and that's cheating. I don't care if it was just a one-night stand. That's cheating. I don't know. Maybe y'all got an open relationship. Maybe you have some type of understanding where you don't care if he goes and do that. As long as he comes back to you, then that's all that matters. I don't know how that works. Maybe it's an entanglement. I don't know. So then she goes along and she says she was just gonna leave the room with a wet ass and a few dollars. You're a prostitute. Okay, well, Jay, that makes your man a pimp, a trick. I don't know how it works anymore in 2020. All y'all doing some weird shit that I don't know, but I mean, hey, YOLO. At this point, I don't know. It make my head hurt. Jada, he cheating. You just sharing your dick, okay? It's community dick. It's for the streets. Let's just be real. He's not just yours. He's for everybody. Can I get a piece? Motherfucker's fine. Dude, that retard. Oh, no, can't say that. Oh, can I say this without being rude? Special needs dick or crazy dick? Can I say that? Slow dick? Dick is good. If it ain't about me, can I get the DIC thing, little baby? Next game. Well, that's all I got for the sugar honey iced tea. Let's get into this mess. First of all, okay, we have Tory Lanez versus MeganTheStallion. This one right here took everybody by surprise because I've always thought that they might have had something going on more than friendship. So Kylie Jenner, MeganTheStallion, and Tory Lanez, they were kicking it at a mansion along with Megan's friend. We saw Megan had one alive, and after that, later on that day, the next day, social media gets thrown with Tory Lanez was arrested. And that's when I was like, okay, something going on. Megan is out. He's arrested with gun charges. Oh, bitch. Then I'm like, okay, well, where is Kylie? Where Kylie at? What is she doing? Why is she not in the picture? What's going on, Kylie? She ain't gonna say nothing because you know them Kardashians don't ever tell their business. They tell everybody else's business. So anyway, while everybody's trying to figure out what is going on, Megan finally comes out and she makes a statement. And I'm gonna read it because it is long. So Megan says, the narrative that is being reported about Sunday morning's event are inaccurate and I would like to set the record straight. On Sunday morning, I suffered gunshot wounds as a result of a crime that was committed against me and done with intentions to physically harm me. I was never arrested. The police officers drove me to the hospital where I underwent surgery to remove the bullets. I'm incredibly grateful to be alive and that I'm expected to make a full recovery, but it was important for me to clarify the details about the traumatic night. I'm currently focused on my recovery so I can return back to my life and back to making music as soon as possible. I was never arrested. The whole experience was an eye-opener and blessing in disguise. I hate that it took this experience for me to learn how to protect my energy. Let's talk about Megan Thee Stallion's producer. One of her producers had tweeted out, Tory Lanez, count your days. Then he followed up with another tweet and delete that said, I hope y'all don't believe he was defending her. This is a bullshit story. So now I'm like, okay. Now the reason the fans are trying to think that he's the one that shot her was because if y'all remember, back in 2017, he had a girlfriend named Bree Hannah. I think it was by her Instagram handle was Bree Hannah. she accused him of verbally and physically abusing her, and she even came out and spoke about it. And then she said it had gotten so bad that she feared for her life, and that's why she ended their relationship. She even had went to the extreme of showing text messages, but I guess people, because Tory is who he is, people didn't believe her. Then he went through the same thing with Dream Doll, and it was just a whole lot. So one of Megan Thee Stallion's YouTuber friends, Tasha K, she allegedly said that Megan and Tory had been dating for 8 months, right? And they were keeping it on the low for the sake of Megan's image. Now, allegedly, she's saying that Megan and him were there that night and she was calling it quits because she didn't want to be with him no more, and he got upset and it led to one thing to another. Now, this is all allegedly. I don't know, but this is what they're saying. So, child, I don't know, girl. This is a whole lot. But once Megan comes out with her side and he come out with his side, it's going to be a whole lot. So, ooh, Jesus, this is a mess. But about me, let's keep next case. Next on the docket, we have Nicki Minaj. Congratulations to you, Nicki, on your bundle of joy, and I hope you have a healthy birth and a beautiful baby, which I already know is gonna happen because, girl, you Nicki. Now, let's get into this mess. Now, if y'all go on the Messy Monday Twitter page, y'all will see that we had already told y'all that she was pregnant 5 days ago, but we already knew before that she was pregnant too. But the reason we got the confirmation that she was pregnant was through some allegedlys and some supposedlys, okay? So this is what was said. Now, Selena Powell, she was chilling with somebody and she kept saying him, but everybody was saying it was 6ix9ine. And Lil Wayne was on the phone call with somebody who she was chilling with, allegedly, who she was chilling with, which is him, 6ix9ine, and they were talking about somebody was pregnant, and she was like, the person was skinny, so she didn't know they was pregnant. But she kept saying 6ix9ine didn't tell me that Nicki Minaj was pregnant. So one of Nicki Minaj's fan page was like, this bitch, Selena is saying that Nicki is 7 months pregnant and she's having a girl and whoop whoop whoop. And if this is true, then 6ix9ine is gonna be in some shit and Nicki's gonna be mad at him. And mind you, if y'all look, Nicki unfollowed 6ix9ine and 6ix9ine unfollowed her. Well, actually, he deleted his page and he's gone private. Everybody was wondering, why out of nowhere did he do this? Now, I believe that's why he did it, because he know what he did and what he said. And I think behind the scenes, him and Nicki probably had a little falling out. That's just coming from me. This is allegedly, this is my, conspiracy theory, because you disappeared out of nowhere. And now this Selena Powell girl is having a whole conversation on Twitter talking about she heard Lil Wayne and somebody talking that somebody was 7 months pregnant and they were having a girl. And now Nicki Minaj comes out and tells the world that she's pregnant. That ain't none of my business. So y'all, she having a girl. Y'all heard it here on Messy Monday first. When she tell y'all that she having a girl, you heard on Messy Monday. Okay, so honey, that's what was said, and just know 6ix9ine spilled the tea to Selena Powell because she was on FaceTime with Lil Wayne, and that's how all the mess happened. But we just want to say congratulations to you, Nicki Minaj, for having a baby. And all this is allegedly, we don't know, but this is what Selena Powell said. She overheard on the FaceTime call between Lil Wayne and somebody else who supposedly, allegedly, 6ix9ine, but then he disappears out of nowhere. And Nicki come out and says, well, if it ain't about me, niggas having a baby. Next case. Next on the docket, we have Lisa Ray versus Jada.
How in the hell did he get off the lap and then you got onto the dick? I don't understand. Your son brought him to you all. So you done him up even more.
I can't say she wrong and I can't say she right. Now, I do feel if her little boom decided to get a little high and he decided to get a little curious and the bullseye wanted to shoot the target, and that's what happened. And can't nobody say what's supposed to happen. He was grown at the time. She was grown at the time. They were both vulnerable and weak, and I guess they just linked on each other for some healing. And we can't get mad that they decided to get some sexual healing in the midst of their loneliness and hurt. But who are we to judge those grown folks for doing what they decided to do? Now, August wanted to come out and say what happened, and that was on August, and then whatever the case may be led to another, and it was whoop, 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 and then the whole world know. Hello, okay. And I don't know, y'all can say she preyed on him. I'm just gonna say they both preyed on each other because I think he already had some type of attraction to her anyway. And she just got caught up because he's a handsome man, and I'm sure she seen the bean, and maybe Will ain't got what he, but I don't fucking know. That ain't, I'm not there, wasn't there, and I ain't gonna be there, but it happened. So anyway, now that all this entanglement mess is going on, August Alsina decided to drop a song.
They want me to you in the shit,
You so messy. You messy. But I ain't got nothing to do with it. You better get in my DMs and stop playing, man. Well, if it ain't about me, August out here dropping a D. Next case. Next look, okay? We have K Michelle versus I. K Michelle had went on live, honey, and she decided to talk about the car that Moneybag Yo had bought for Ari.
I'm finna go up here with Moneybag and tell him about his $100,000 that they finna show in his bank account today at 7 o'clock. While he trying to be picky about some records when I did shit with Chris Brown and everything, and I turned your ass down for some pussy. And you right here with $100,000 renting out Lambos.
It's so crazy. I'm so tired of these mad jet just popping up out the woodwork like I don't even know you. Never talked to you, never DM'd you, never text you, never received a call from you, never picked up a call. Like, come on, bro.
You know, Ari decided to respond back to the situation.
Right here, all you old, mad, miserable. You cannot rent a customized car, 1. 2, my car is in my name, Ariana Fletcher. Don't play with me. Mario got these so mad. So mad.
So after she responded, I was like, you know what, Ari is right. Like, why is everybody worried about if it's in her name or not anyway? If it is, it is. If it ain't, it ain't. So then in the midst of all that, people started digging into the internet files and they pulled out how K Michelle had met Moneybag Yo, because I guess, you know, K Michelle had allegedly said that, you know, he wanted her, but she dodged him with the pussy, honey.
It's a bum. We out here trying to make it out of here and they say checking on my because she gay in her thoughts. Oh, shit.
And so then that's when Moneybag Yo comes out and he says what he has to say. I'm just like, oh my God, this is a whole lot. So then, you know, I'm thinking, hey, how worse can this get? So then the car salesman who deals with K Michelle, he comes out and he say K Michelle owe him some coin while she out here trying to say Moneybag Yo and Ari gonna be owing coin.
I never talk like this. IG friends, fans, my real people, you know I don't talk like this. But you know what I'm thinking? I'm watching this some stuff going on online about her trying to diss Moneybag Yo about a rented Lambo and gave a rented Lambo out or something. You're trying to go ham on someone about a rented Lambo? I'm your car service. You trying to play me, your car service? You're even trying to diss some random rapper about a rented Lambo or a Lambo truck? I'm your car service. You should come at me first and start talking to me about first paying me my money. I'm your car service. You want to go at someone because you're in your feelings about a girl, I guess, maybe you dated a guy. I don't even know any of your past history. I'm your car service. And you know what? I got a ton of Lambos that aren't rented. But you know what? I want my money. I got a ton of other cars, actually, that aren't rented. I got a ton of exotics. You probably wouldn't know nothing about it because you never reached out to me to even know who the hell your car service was that's been taking care of you for so long, doing the right thing by you. I'm your car service.
After K Michelle posted a status saying no more Instagram lives for you, Shawty, because you be forgetting you on live. And I'm just like, girl, you didn't forget you was on live, girl. You was just being messy, girl. But it's okay, child. It is what it is. So then she ends up paying the guy his $3,000.
All right, guys, I have a message. Kate, a.k.a. K Michelle, has paid her bill.
And I guess it's all settled and done. So if Mind Your Business was a person, she is that. So I don't know, child. It is what it is, girl. I ain't got too much to say because I love K Michelle. I love her music. I love Moneybag Yo. So if it ain't about me, let's keep. Next case. Well, that's all I got for Messy Monday. Like I always say, make sure y'all send the mess to my Twitter. Make sure you always keep the stuff in order and let me know what is going on. I did see there was some stuff going on with Chic and the guy named Dante the Body. There was a fight. I wanted to talk about that. I had a couple of clips, but we're going to probably wait on it and see if the girls will send me the fight clips and things like that. And there was another group called, it was JB's and somebody else. They was going at it, honey. The gay girls was going at it. Y'all send me the girls' tea, girl. But anyway, like I always tell y'all, stay messy and keep up the mess. Because without y'all, there'll be no Messy Monday. And I will see you next Monday. Next case.
Messy Monday. It's a whole lot of going on. It's a whole lot of going on. It's a whole lot of going on. It's a whole lot of going on.